Hey guys, this is Ethan here with Secrets of the Masters. And as you guys probably know, this channel is mostly about motivation and inspiration. Recently, I started posting more quotes from famous speakers and authors, great minds that I think have a good message. And a lot of the words from these guys from a long time ago, they just seem to resonate with us, even though we're in a modern time. It might be thousands, hundreds, a long time ago, and a lot of distance between us and them, and it still matters. Like, it still makes sense what these speakers used to say. And one way that we can contribute, or I can contribute, is also giving ways that it's helped me stay motivated and inspired on my journey. And one of the ways that I think is important for everybody, I mean, it can help you with anxiety, depression, and I think it's something that's overlooked, and that's uncertainty. So uncertainty is like a cancer. It can destroy your whole life. I think that a lot of anxiety disorders basically stem from the feeling of uncertainty. And it's one of those things we don't really think about. So somebody might be having a lot of anxiety in their life, or not being motivated or being depressed. And they might think it's something they're eating. They might think it's their neurotransmitter levels, chemical imbalance. Maybe it was somebody that broke up with them. Maybe they lost their job. Well, the reason that, they get depressed when they lose their job is because it's uncertain, right? It's that uncertainty that brings about those feelings, like you don't know where your next meal is going to come from. You don't know what's next. When you can't predict what's next, and you can't plan, that brings a lot of those negative feelings in. A lot of those feelings that make you unmotivated. So if you want to stay motivated and stay inspired, the best thing you can do is have some certainty, and you do that by creating a plan. You create a plan, you set yourself towards a purpose. And that's easier said than done, but if you know what you want out of life, everything else will fall into place. Creating that purpose is basically sitting down and thinking about, it's not just what you like to do, but it's what do you like to do that doesn't make you money. And then trying to find a way to make that make you money. I'm a creative guy. I like to find ways to make being creative make me money. Like making videos or writing books, or, I did graphic design. I did all kinds of stuff. And then it eventually went into, doing ad creatives and stuff like that. Finding something that you really like to do, that you look forward to do, that can put you on a purpose and give you some certainty. Definitely financial certainty is something that's going to get you where you want to go and keep you motivated. But also, like I said, relationship certainty. Knowing how... get, successful with the opposite sex, knowing how to cherish your existing relationships and grow them and make sure that they're positive, and how to get rid of the relationships in your life that are really toxic. This builds up your ability to remain certain in the fact of your interpersonal relationships. That and your money, there's two elements of that. The next would be health. So making sure that you're being healthy, that you're eating healthy, even if you feel like you're already healthy. If you start eating healthy and you know that you're doing better, that can make you more certain. That helped me. Like, I used to have a lot of health anxiety. I was always worried about getting sick. And then I just started, I'm just going to eat healthy. And even if it sucks, even if I don't like it, I know that it's best for me. And it makes me more certain that my health is going to stay good. And it has. And making sure that you cover those, health, wealth, and relationships, just like in marketing, those are the most important things. Well, so is it in your life. If you can make sure that those aspects of your life are taken care of and you have some certainty in them. You're going to stay motivated. You're going to stay on your path, and finding what you want in each of those areas, that is going to keep you, that's going to give you the best idea of where your future is going to be. And that's going to bring in that certainty, bring in that ability to stay motivated, to stay positive, to stay on your path. And I think that's something that's overlooked, but it's so all-encompassing. And it can do so much for you if you just do that. Like, it can change your life if you just have a purpose. I've seen it. I've seen people's lives changed when they got a job. I mean, besides the financial aspect, like their whole mood changed. All their anxieties and depression, that all went away. Even if it was just a crappy job, at least they had some kind of certainty. So today I just wanted you to think about that. Think about, when you're trying to stay motivated, that's something that you might can think of that's a little different, but it can do so much more for you than just getting high or getting drunk. Like, just making your life, making a map of where you want to go in your life can, bring a lot of security to the back of your mind so that you can relax a little and you can focus, you can be on your path. And basically, that's all I want to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoy the channel. I'm going to have some more quotes videos, and I think I'm going to go have some more motivational speakers compilations, which I think people will seem to enjoy. So if you guys have any other ideas that you want me to talk about, or any particular speakers from the past, or great minds that you'd like to hear some quotes from, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. They get me on the algorithm all the time. So any help you guys can give me, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.